is Jen. Today we're looking at dead bugs with the dowel. So the dowel will help us create global expansion through the ribs, and adding a dead bug movement pattern for the legs will create a situation where we really have to stabilize through the low back and pelvis. I particularly like doing this exercise after I've done something for axial elongation like standing tall while supine. For this exercise, you'll come onto your back and you'll place your blocks to the outside of your shoulders. I'm using a 36-inch dowel here, and you'll let your elbows come onto the blocks and you'll hold the dowel right above your collarbone. Notice that it's just my elbows on the blocks, not my whole upper arm bone. From here, I'm going to gently separate the dowel. It's like I'm trying to pull the dowel apart. I'll equally weight both sides of my rib cage onto the mat, and then I'll start my dead bugs. One knee above the hip, and then back down, the other knee above the hip, back down. Now I imagine that my torso is a lake in the early morning. I'm trying to keep the lake very calm and still. So there's no ripples, no waves. Then I'd like you to change the action in the hands, and you will push the dowel together. While you're pushing both ends of the dowel together, find equal weight through both sides of your rib cage, and then again, very calm through the torso. One knee comes above the other. Go ahead and choose whether the pulling action or the pushing action felt better to you. And then I'll show you a second variation where we draw the right knee above the right hip, leave it there, draw the left knee above the left hip, the right foot goes down and the left foot goes down. Keeping both sides of the rib cage evenly weighted the whole time. And then I also think for our brains that it's really fun to reverse the action. So start with the left, then the right, left foot down, and then right foot down. The left, then the right, left foot down, right foot down. From here, we can try femur arcs as well. So again, choose either pushing or pulling, whichever felt best to you and whichever best allowed you to keep both sides of your rib cage equally weighted and your ribs expanded. You'll draw one knee above the hip and then the other knee above the hip. We're going to imagine that we're now floating on that lake on our backs. We're just going to dip the toe into the water and let it return. Just moving from the hip. Nice and calm. And even though our arms are really activated, just ask if you can relax your head, neck, and shoulders just a little bit more. Great. So choose maybe 1 or 2 of these variations and do anywhere from 8 to 12 of them. Thanks for joining me today. Once again, my name is Jen Gorman. I am a patient, advocate, and practitioner focusing on scoliosis, spinal fusions, and back care. To get more information, go to scoliosisandbackcare.com.